If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Don't judge. But okay. I am back with another story time, and my story time tonight, because I'm actually recording at night. This is the first time, so yeah. This is a story time about one time when I was in my hometown and some bad stuff I did with my cousin. It wasn't nothing extremely bad. We were like preteens at the time, but it was just stuff we did because we was bad and bored. So, little backstory was we lived in me and my sister. We lived an hour away from our cousins and them. So on school breaks and such, we would basically go down there and just spend time with them and such. Sometimes my sister wouldn't always go, but I would go because I like to see my cousins. Like we used to always kick it and such. So their mom was cooler than my mom per se. Like we was able to get with a little away with a little bit more than them. Like when it came down to the bad stuff, my auntie wasn't down for it. But like we was allowed to like go outside a little bit more, go to places a little bit more and such, if you get my gist. And not saying nothing bad about my aunt or my mom, it's just like I don't know, it was different. So pretty much one night, I think it was I wanna say a winter break. So winter break, we're down there and I can't remember if my sister was there or not, but me and my cousins and their friends, they stayed in these apartments, and I don't think they were the projects, but maybe there was. I don't know. You can't really tell. Like if it was a nicer set. So yeah, we was like in that type of area, and we was just playing Uno, and we was kind of getting bored of it. Like I pretty much just remember we were playing Uno, and then dang, I don't even know if I should say this part or not. Let's just say alcohol might have been involved on the sneakiness side. Know that she didn't know about it, but if she knows now, sorry auntie, we was sipping on some alcohol, take a little bit of your shots. Like no lie, I think I was maybe 13 or 14. Like it may be people there my age, and I don't think nobody there was really younger unless it was like a year or something. So we pretty much are drinking a little bit, and oh yeah, you know what? My sister was at this one. This is like two different ones, but it both happened in my hometown. So we pretty much started playing shot Uno. Really, we was like playing drunk Uno, but it wasn't the same exact rules. So drunk Uno was like a throwback back then, and I guess we didn't even know. But like, yeah, we playing drunk Uno, and pretty much it was like I'm trying to think if you did like draw four, you had to say somebody's name out loud outside because their neighbors would get super irritated really quick. So we had to like, if we all draw four, had to go out and yell that person's name. So the person's name you have to say is the person next to you. So it'd be like me, my cuz, a boy, one of their female friends, and then my cousin like going around or whatever. It was like four of their friends there, so it's like half family, half like neighborhood friends or whatever. So I remember my sister was sitting right by me, and one of the guys was like, "Yeah, go ahead and yell her name real loud." And I'm like, because of course I'm little back then, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna do whatever he say, knowing damn well I shouldn't have done it. But I go outside, I'm like, I'm gonna call my sister, what she was supposed to be named, which was Brittany Champagne. It's like, Brittany Champagne, Brittany Champagne. And like, we in this house. So we continue on with the game, and it's like going late, and nobody's parents in that establishment really cared how late they was out. I think if it got to like at that time, we could be up to like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. That was MySpace days. Like all you ever did at them times anyway was like be up on your profile, making the layout, smash the songs and stuff. But yeah, anyway, it's just basically like we playing that. So we get bored because I think we ran out of drink. So I think my aunt might have been taking a nap, and she woke up to get something to eat. So in the process of that, she started cleaning out her fridge. So she was like, "What y'all kids about to do?" And we just like, "Oh, we don't know." And I don't think she realized that we was like lit kind of, because she was still like in her sleepy stage. So we go ahead and we just like trying to hide it, but we not. Like, she's sleepy, we knowing that she may not notice. But man, it's like if she noticed, she just was like, shoot, they already done. I can't undo it. They gonna have hangovers anyway. Which we did. Oh my god, we did, and it was bad. And we woke up and had to clean. I think she did end up knowing, but like, regardless, she cleaned out the fridge and whatnot. She like, shoot, I might as well take this to my advantage with these kids. Basically, me and my cousins, because the other one, she ain't care to make her kids. As long as ain't nobody get hurt or did nothing on no freaking dinky shit, she ain't care. So, pretty much, she's cleaning out the fridge, and she's like, I don't need this ketchup anymore. I don't need this mayo anymore. This is going bad. That's going bad. So, she throwing out, like, the bigger stuff, and she basically has some condiments and, like, milk and eggs and stuff. So, she was, like, cleaning it out. Somebody at the table was like,
man, we should play, but I don't know. And then my cousin was like, no, keep your mouth down. So I'm like, what you talking about? And she was like, they want to play nigga knock. I was like, what's nigga knock?
because back where I was from, they played it. I ain't know about it. Like, I don't know if my sister did, but I didn't know about it. So I'm like, oh, what's that? It's basically when you go around the neighborhood, you go knock on the neighbor's door, and you run off real quick. And, like, the thing is, some people will get caught if they ain't run quick enough. So, yeah, if you ain't run quick enough, you was hit. But, I mean, it's apartments, so it's, like, close, close, close. And you had time to run off, you know? Like, you could hide behind something because it was, like, dumpsters, cars, and stuff. You could hide behind something. So, I guess my aunt over her, she was like, oh, y'all trying to play nigga knocker, huh? And we like, no. We like, she was like, y'all know what? Y'all could go ahead. I got these condiments right here. So, if y'all would have had some nigga knock and throw stuff on people's cars or do whatever or squirt something, y'all kids, like, go ahead and prank. Just don't say that y'all came from here. And when y'all done, y'all text me, and I'm going to cut the porch light off, and I'm going to go ahead and sneak y'all back in through the back door. Like, my aunt was so cool, man. She was like, shoot, might as well go ahead and let them have some fun. And I think at this point, it might have been like 1 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and whatnot. And, or do we get back in at 1 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. Yeah, we didn't get in no later than like 2, because, I mean, it's like an hour, so it's like a long but short process. So, we go ahead, we get our purses, but we get like a grocery bag. We get the grocery bag, and like we put the condiments in there that's bad and stuff. So it's like mold and nastiness in there. So we go ahead, we put all this stuff in my cousin's purse, and then the guys put like some stuff back. She had like a lot of stuff that went bad. Man, what I tell you, my aunt had some requests like, get this. It was just like, man, we wonder. I'm thinking like now, like I would have thought that neighbors put 2 and 2 together. I don't know if they did, but I mean, it's been a minute. So pretty much, we go run off. We like knocking and running. Like I'm so lame. I had such a hype off of this. I was just like, ooh, I want to get this. Boom, 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 boom. So I was just like going door by door by door by door, and my cousin was like, dang. I mean, Leah. I'll have to point that out. But, yeah, she's like, dang, girl, you too excited. I'm just like, man, I don't get to do that like this at home. Leave me be. So, I'm just like, man, give me that ketchup. I'm like, going on the doors. The doors is white, clearly. So, I'm just like, just like marking it all up. So, they like, oh, my God, she is going to get us caught. But we didn't get caught. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we ain't get caught. So pretty much, we just going, the boys getting the neighbors, the girls and us is getting the neighbors, and then I think we might have got a text, or one of my cousins that was like closer to my age, like it's me and her, then my little sister was born, and her little sister was born. So like if anything, I always felt like me and her was like kind of like sisters at a point in time. Not sisters, but like we was like the first two, like first siblings in a way. So yeah, we on the side, and we chilling for a bit because we've been doing all this running and crap. So we sitting by these cars, and we in other set of buildings because it's like 4 sets of buildings like that. And I was like, cuz, what's on your mind? Like, I'm having so much fun. She was like,
some lady over here yelled at me the other day, and my mom wanted to fight her. And I said, also, did anything happen? She was like, no. But I did sneak some sugar out the house.
so I'm listening to her, but I'm not putting two and two together. You know what this chick did? This lady had like a car that was a hoopty pretty much, and my cousin was like, I mean, that car ain't cute anyways, and it's already breaking down. I might as well do her a favor and shook of the tank. And I'm just like, naive at the time. I'm not realizing the sugar in the tank is going to completely mess the car up. So I'm just like, oh yeah, let's do it, let's do it. Because my bad butt just over here thinking like, oh, let's just go ahead and do anything that's bad. Not realizing. So now that I think about it, like, would you have needed a funnel for that, or could you have made the bag like a certain way in the shape? But yeah, pretty much she had did it, and her little sister comes up, and she was like, dude, what is you doing? And she was like, this the beat I don't like mommy. She was like, do you know what that would do to her car? She was like, yeah, I don't care. She was like, and you let her do that? And I'm like, man, ain't gonna mess with her car. She could be like, it's gonna stop the whole engine. I'm like, oh, really? I like really didn't know. I don't know nothing about cars. I feel like dudes know stuff about cars. So I'm like, oh, really? I had no idea. Like, this lady was probably so pissed when she woke up for work, if she went to work. But yeah, she was probably so heated. So we egged some people's cars. We TP'd some people's cars. Sugar in the tank, though, I ain't know I could do that. I ain't do it. I don't. But yeah, so we go ahead, we get back in the house, and like, I'm nervous for my cousin. Like, I feel like it was a point in time where she was like kind of careless about that stuff, because for real, she was just doing it for like her mom, but her mom had no idea. So it's like, if we did something, we all got in trouble. And which is me, my sister, and my two cousins, because technically my aunts were responsible for me and my sis. But like, neighborhood kids, it don't matter. So I remember one of the boys had to go home because his mom was like, I don't know, I guess she didn't even know that he was out the house. So she's like, get your butt inside, as we like walking back. He like don't care, because at this point we done with everything we done did. So pretty much we get inside and we go to sleep. And we wake up in the morning, we had breakfast, and oh yeah, them hangovers wasn't no joke. Like, we always had to wash dishes and stuff anyway. Like, that's just something we had to always do. And I think we was like sitting down watching a show. I'm pretty sure like it would be two of us at a time that had to share like the laptop to be on MySpace and like do the little edits and stuff for our pages. And I think it was a knock at the door, and it was my aunt's friend, and they went outside to go smoke, and I guess they had went around, and so-and-so's car got messed up. So when one of our neighborhood friends came in, she was like, hey, to my aunt, and she went ahead and slid past the front door, because my aunt is smoking like in the front with her friend. And she was like, y'all, did y'all hear about our little neighborhood friend? She was like, yo, do you know that your mom and her friend is talking about what happened at that car, and they have like no idea, and your aunt was just like, oh yeah, that's what she get. Whoever got her good. I want to get them a high five and then congratulate them. I'm just like, little do she know. Little do she know. So she was like, my cuz, she was like, man, I don't care, it is what it is, and she that happy, I should tell her myself. Her little sister like, you would really be a dummy if you told on yourself like that. You should just keep it to yourself. Mom probably think it's somebody else, so like, you should really just keep that to yourself. So I think my sister ain't care. She ain't paid no mind, because she figured out like, we don't even live down here. We going home in like 2 or 3 days, because we was just down there for the break. And like, the funny thing is, this is the end of the story. The funny thing is, I don't know if my aunt did end up finding out that her daughter did it, or just thinking that somebody else did it. It's like, I don't know to this day. I'm going to have to call my cousin and see, like, do your mom ever figured out that you did that? But yeah, it's just like, it was chill, and like that nigga knocking game was just like always happening. Like, not so much with the food and stuff. It's just like people figure where they lived at. It's just like stuff like that gonna happen anyway. So yes, this is the end of the story. I'm really hoping this recorded all the way through and everything was right. But yeah, it's just like, I remember when we did that, I was just so freaking hyped to be back. And mom, if you watching this, I don't think you know about it. Now you do. I'm an adult. I can't. What you gonna do? But yeah, it's just so crazy because like I got my own kid now, and I definitely wouldn't let him do nothing like that because people are crazy nowadays. People is crazy nowadays, but like, I mean, we just did it to be bad in my hometown. I'm not gonna say the kids is a lot better. It's just a lot crazier and hectic down there. So it's like, I don't know. They really ain't got no chill down there. But yeah, this is the end of my story time. I hope you guys like it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back to you with more videos. Have a good one.